6.
When did you get that, though?
There was one particular week, so that's a little bit misleading.
ABC7 asking the CEO of Children's Hospital if patient numbers used to highlight its successes were fudged.
2 days after this report aired, an El Paso County Commissioner calls it another example of why taxpayers should be worried.
It's very concerning that there's been this misinformation put out there. Whether it was done on purpose or not, or if it was done quickly, you can't be doing that.
And Commissioner Stott also says children should not be spending so much money to manage its financial crisis. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on ABC 7 at 6 tonight. I'm Estela Casas.
And I'm Rick Cabrera. ABC 7 confirming the county wants to keep children from paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to a firm guiding it through bankruptcy. Our complete coverage continues with ABC 7's Darren Hunt. Darren?
Rick, the consultant Alex Partners and CEO Mark Herbers were hired in February to keep Children's from going under. But a county commissioner tells me the hospital that El Paso taxpayers are still paying for is spending about $220,000 a month for their services.
It could be a lot more affordable.
The county has filed an objection to Children's Hospital's hiring of Alex Partners at $220,000 a month, according to Commissioner David Stout.
These exorbitant fees that they're paying to Alex Partners and Mark Herbers to come in here and do this, I don't think it's fair to our community. It's not fair to our taxpayers to have to foot that burden.
Stout argues the money paid to Alex Partners could be used to repay UMC, which he calls a debt to taxpayers.
We have a very tax poor community, and it's just not fair, I think, for some firm from out of town to come in and reap such great benefits on the back of our taxpayers.
At $220,000 a month, that means the Children's Hospital's bill for Alex Partners has already topped $1 million. Now, with the bankruptcy trial date set this week for late October, that amount is expected to reach more than $1.7 million. And if the case drags on, it could top $2 million in consulting and management fees. The county says Children's hasn't shown Alex Partners has reduced expenses or provided a foundation for reorganization. It calls the hiring of 2 in-house attorneys at Alex Partners at $40,000 a month hog-like behavior and wants a $250,000 success fee stricken by the court.
If things get bad enough, we may have to raise taxes, which I really don't want to do because that's not what the taxpayer was promised in the beginning with this Children's Hospital.
Children's isn't commenting on these items. I can tell you yesterday the bankruptcy judge had Children's create a separate account to pay its attorneys and advisors so those payments can be tracked. Stella?
Okay, Darren, thank you.